disaster for Greta's Gaza flotilla. Another embarrassing blow for the Goblin and her merry band of hippies. Israeli forces have intercepted the boat bound for Gaza in international waters off the coast of Greece. Yes. It's another failed attempt by the lefties. This must be, what attempt? Is it 3 or is it 4? I can't keep up because they never learn, do they? Oh, and right on cue, Lord Farquhar, Greta, is claiming they were violently arrested.
The other day, Israel illegally intercepted over 20 boats, civilian ships of the Global Summit Flotilla, and violently abducted almost 200 of the participants over 1,000 kilometers away from Gaza. The majority of these were released and dropped off in Crete after many had been so beaten up that they had to be admitted to hospital following a coordination between the Israeli and Greek government. 2 of these still remain detained and were illegally brought to Israel, where it has been confirmed that they are now being tortured.
Look, firstly, she's so draining, isn't she? And secondly, the duo that she alleges are being tortured, that Spanish activist Saif Abu Kaishek and Brazilian Thiago Avila, well, they're actually being questioned on suspicion of having ties with Hamas. Israel claims both men maintain ties with the terror group through Popular Conference for Palestinians Abroad, an organisation the US has designated as a front for the Palestinian Islamist movement. So this is the type of calibre of the individual on board this so-called freedom boat. Woo! So give me a break, Greta. Israel has every right to question them. And does this look like the crew were having such a horrible time after the boat was intercepted? Have a look at this. This is vision from the Israeli Foreign Ministry released on board the Israeli naval ships. And, well, I mean, to me, they're having a grand old time. There were cartwheels. Oh, there they go. Games. There were even roly-polies. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. They're roly-polying. There was even handstand competitions. Wow, who's going to win that one? And even a cheerleading pyramid. Fascinating. Fascinating they found the time to do all of this while apparently being taken against their will in such horrible conditions. You name it, they were doing it. Now, does that look like a crew in distress to you? Oh, and do you want to know what they were up to on board? Here it is. This is the, quote, medical aid kit. Yeah, with condoms and drugs. And what's the old saying? If the boats are rocking, don't come a knocking. No, but really, a senior member of the crew was accused of sexual misconduct. Why? Because he had sex with 3 women on board. With 3 women. And what else is there realistically to do on a long journey on the ocean? What else do you do? And guess who it was? The Brazilian who was arrested by Israel. So this really is a bonking boat on board to bonk, under the guise of charity and humanitarian aid. I mean, can you imagine what it's like on board? You'd want to wear a hazmat suit just to go down into the bedrooms. Now, it must be pretty bad because Greta and her boyfriend, yes, she's got a boyfriend, I know, they actually skipped this flotilla because of the sex allegations, even though she's pals with the now arrested chief bonker. But don't worry, everyone. The crew have a new supporter. Drum roll, please. It's Zoran Mamdani. Yes, he's absolutely furious. He's posted Israeli forces intercepted and boarded a humanitarian aid flotilla bound for Gaza in international waters off the coast of Greece, unlawfully detaining more than 175 people, including several New Yorkers. He goes on to say, my team has been in direct contact with state and federal partners as we work to confirm the whereabouts and conditions of these New Yorkers. This is a brazen violation of international law. Those detained must be released. But it got me thinking, hang on a minute. Isn't this the same Mamdani?
You won't say that Hamas should lay down their arms and give up leadership in Gaza.
I don't really have opinions about the future of Hamas and Israel beyond the question of justice and safety and the fact that anything has to abide by international law. And that applies to Hamas, that applies to the Israeli military, applies to anyone you could ask me about.
Right. So that is the same Mamdani who apparently had no interest in international affairs, let alone an opinion about Hamas, a terror group. But blow me down. Suddenly, this international affairs topic of flotilla piques his interest, apparently. Apparently, he now has an opinion. It's curious, isn't it? Oh, but we better not criticise the flotilla or the goblin will come after us.
How dare you! How dare you! How dare you!
Yeah, she's so predictable, isn't she?